Okay dudes, what is up? And I want to start this video off by saying Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates Christmas. Christmas is here. We hope you guys got everything you wanted and are having an awesome day. And we definitely are, because we have these awesome mini Beys. Now guys, in one of my other videos that I've done an unboxing in, I actually gave away that we had some of these already and was going to do a video on them. So some of you lot were probably already ready for this video, some of you not. But as you guys can see, we have TT's version of the mini Beys, which is so awesome. So this side here is like the dual layers versions, and over here are the God ones. So we actually have God mini Beys. If you guys can see this, we have Legend Spriggan. We have Legend Spriggan right there in a mini Bey version, which is so cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna start off with the dual layers, and we'll go through them, which ones we got. I'll probably just do that one by one so we can actually see everything. So I really want to start with, actually let's show you the launchers. So these ones here, actually they came with these launchers. I hate these kind of ripcords. These ripcord, why do they do that? Why, do you know how hard that is to make straight? I hate when they do that. Yeah, alright, so these dual layer ones came with launchers that look like this. These actually remind me of the Metal series. If you guys can actually see, it says left and right, so you'll know which ones you want to use. And then you clip them onto there, and you can either have a left or right launcher to spin. I don't think it matters about the Bey actually going in there. I think it just matters which way you want to spin it. So realistically, if I wanted Xeno Excalibur to spin left, I'll probably just put him in the left launcher, and I'm assuming it should work. Yeah, it does fit in there anyway, yeah. So that's awesome. Obviously no, you can't do still can do that. So if you want to spin it left, you can put it in the left, and in the right on the right. So which is pretty cool, I suppose. You can make any Bey spin right or left, which is really, really cool. That gets me down to my first Bey that I want to show you here. So we have Xeno Excalibur. Let me get a little bit closer there, guys. Let it focus. There you go. So we have Xeno Excalibur here. And look at the performance tip. You can definitely tell it's a flat type there as well. So you definitely know that's going to be doing some good attacks. And as you guys can see, actually got the shape of the disc as well. So Magnum is meant to be the disc. I do believe it's Magnum, right? And you can sort of see the shape of it, which is really, really cool. I like how they've done that. They put, like, obviously you got the layer, then you got the disc, and then you got the driver, which is really cool. Now these do not burst, but it's just the effect of how they look, and they just look absolutely amazing. Next one up here we got what is this one's name? Jamonto? Is that no? Jamonto is Hasbro's name. What is TT's name? I don't really use this Bey that much, but that's the one we got there. As you guys can, is it focusing? I'm hoping it's focusing right there. La 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 la. Whoa, look at that tip. That's kind of cool. All right, we need to get it to focus though. There we go. Finally focus. Oh man. All right, so yeah, it looks really, really cool. Next one we've got Fengrith. You guys all know who Fengrith is. If it's going to let it go, let it go. There, yeah. All right, so the detail on these stickers are really, really cool. It gives it the effect that it's like the real Bey and everything. So I really, really do love that. It looks so awesome. And is that a boost disc? I believe that's probably like a boost disc or something like that. And you can see there, that looks so cool. I do believe it's boost or wing. I don't know, boost or wing, one or the other, which this actually has on it. And if you can see there, it's like Jaggy as well, because Jaggy drivers are meant to go on Fengrith, or not. Is it Fengrith? Fengrith is Hasbro's name, and then Fafnir is the TT name. I get mixed up sometimes, especially with the Beys I don't use. But you can see here, if I do this, you can see here, this is like a mini Jaggy driver, which is so cool. It's like so realistic in the detail in these mini Beys. That's really cool. We've got G2 right here. I love looking at G2, looks so cool. And there you go. Actually got focused really quick there. You've got the grooves in here, which is really, really awesome. Turn it around, you can see it's got quarter, and what is the driver? Is it like a fusion? I'm assuming it's fusion, or it could be Excel. It's a little bit more flattish. I'm not too sure, but I thought it was fusion that it's meant to have. It could have Excel. It looks a little bit more flattish, but you can see right there that this is the quarter disc as well. You can see like the little, I don't know if you guys can actually see that. little bit at the corner there. It's like it's got that little part where you know it's actually quarter in the inside. So it's really, really cool. Like I said, the attention to detail on these are just so amazing. We have B2 as well, which is awesome. I've literally just seen this Bey come into the anime and so strong, which is really, really cool. Once again, look at that. That's the whole driver. You guys can see the whole driver. That is so epic. And I think it's the heavy disc as well. Yeah, I do believe that is the heavy disc as well, which looks absolutely awesome. Which one we got here? Oh, we got Psychic Phantom right there. Is it gonna photo? There's nothing else. There you go. So the detail is so awesome. Like I said, especially with the discs and drivers. Look at that weight there. So you see that looks exactly how weight looks as well, guys. It looks amazing. The detail on these mini Beys are so cool. Now Hasbro do have mini Beys, you guys all know that, but the detail is nowhere near as precise as these ones. It's focusing on my fingers down there for some reason. There you go. We got Ifrit right here, Inferno Ifrit. Looks oh, look at that. And that's meant to be the liner driver as well. You guys can see that, the wheel driver. The driver that no one uses. That is so cool. It's literally got a liner driver. That is so epic. We got L2, guys. Look at this. We have L2. This is so cool. Is it going to focus? Oh man, it's focusing down here on my wrist. Why is it doing that? Cameras and their focusing systems are terrible. But yeah, look at that. We've got L2. And as you guys can see, we've got like the spiral driver on there, which looks epic. And then the spiral driver and the 9 disc, I was meant to say. I'm getting mixed up myself right now, but look at, oh man, it's just so epic. All right, we've got S2 right here, which looks really, really awesome. I like that, that looks cool. Everything in there, Knuckle Unite, that's exactly what it sort of looks like as well. Just like a glass version. We got a Z2 Zillion Zeus right here. And focus right. No. There you go. Oh, wow. And yeah, once again, the weight driver looks so cool on that one. Then we have Quad. He's actually in the anime now as well, which is really, really awesome. He's actually pretty cool. I like the look of this Bey. I love the look of this Bey, man. It's a shame it's not actually that great, to tell you the honest truth. And I can't actually wait to spin these, because where the performance tips on these are so different as well, they're going to act so much more differently, which is really awesome. And then we have the almighty Victory Valkyrie, guys. I need to put my hand there. It says no, we don't want to focus unless your hand is behind it. So you guys can see that Victory Valkyrie right there. Looks so cool. And yeah, so that's, is it boost? I don't really know. That's actually meant to be, what? Oh, that's meant to be a variable. You can actually see it looks kind of weird. Got little balls on there. They're meant to be the grip of a variable, which that looks actually pretty awesome. Right, so they're the dual layer ones. They're all the dual layers we see. And before we go on to the God ones that we got, I just want to show you some of the Hasbros. So Hasbro obviously got some of the Beys as well, mini Beys. So we have a handful out here. So Hasbros come straight away with these launchers, which they're pretty cool. You know, you can swing them right, left. And these are Hasbro's ones. The Hasbro's are a lot stronger compared to these ones. So let me try and get the same one if we can. So we've got, oh, here we go. We've got spriggan and spriggan. So if you guys can see the difference, let's get this out of the way. If you guys can see the difference, the size difference, Hasbro ones are so much more bigger and they're so much more heavier as well. But I don't, obviously they look cool. I'm not saying they don't look cool, they look really cool. I hate this thing in it. I hate that. This is so like, oh, why? But I said the stickers and how they've got down like the driver and the disc on the TT version, way better. But because they're so light, I don't know how they're gonna perform. Where these ones are heavier, obviously more stamina, better battles. So it'll be kind of cool to see these two go head to head, even though I think Hasbro will demolish this one because it's just way too heavy. But we'll probably put them in some tests right here. All right, so now we've got that out of the way. let's move on to the God Bay ones. Before we move on to the God Bay ones, I'm going to show you their launchers. So these are the launchers for the God Bay ones, which are really cool. And the awesome thing about this, if you guys can see there, it's got an R for right spin. So this is a right spinning one. Then we've got L for left spin, which is really awesome. That's what it look like as well. And then you got W for, I don't know what W stands for, but W is basically left and right. So you guys can see here, you got right and then you got left as well. So you can actually spin this one left and right, which is really awesome. So really, yeah, I only need this one, I suppose. But I like the launchers for the God Bay ones way more better. First one I'm gonna put out right here is actually Blaze Ragnarok. And with Blaze Ragnarok, it's actually not the right. Oh, it is. Yeah, you can see that. Is it the right thing? Yeah. What is? Oh, star. It's the star. I was wondering what it was. So these ones even have the correct frames on them as well, which is so epic. So look at that. You've got the disc in there. You've got the frame, and then you've got the flugel driver. You guys can see the detail there. I hope you can. The flugel driver as well. How epic is that? And dudes, this is just crazy insane. Like, these ones are so much more detailed than Hasbro's, but Hasbro's are bigger and stronger. But that looks really cool. Then we have Legend Spriggan right there, which is cool. I've actually got some of the God Bays right here, so let me just get Legend Spriggan out. So this is a huge difference, but Legend Spriggan, look at that. It looks so cool. And then we turn it, and then we can see, look at this. Just look at this. So you got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's exactly the same, exactly from the disc and everything you guys can see. And then we got the merge driver. And it looks the same. I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but where it's trying to simulate the rubber, it's actually got like grooves in here as well. Can you guys see that a bit better? It's so cool. It's just so cool. It's just so much more near the real thing, man. Oh, dudes, I love these. Then we got Autochronos, which is really, really awesome as well. Another God Bay Autochronos. Look at that. And you turn it, and then you've obviously got, is it Meteor? I think it's Meteor right there. And then you're gonna have the Trans driver, but obviously they can't make a mini Trans. If they could make a mini Trans, that would be like one of the best things ever. A mini Trans like this small, that'd be so cool. But yeah, it's trying to simulate the Trans driver there, and that looks really, really awesome. And then we've actually got here Crease Satan right there, focus. And so the cool thing about these is the shapes are literally perfect. You literally just got to stick the stickers on to make them look exactly what they're meant to look like. But the shapes are spot on. Like, here's the wheels. You've even got the bump in the layer, which is so awesome. And you turn it upside down, and then look, this is meant to be simulating the loop driver. So they've got like this little groove things here. They're meant to be simulating the wheels of the loop driver. And then we have, I don't even remember what disc it's actually got, but I'm pretty sure there's, yeah, look at that. You can actually see, so this is meant to be glaive, because it's got a glaive frame on it, so you guys can see it's meant to be glaive. The little hook here of glaive, which is so epic. I love that. And then we got, we got nearly dropped. We got Drained Fafnir, guys. Can we get rid of it? We got Drained Fafnir. Look, the blue rubber and everything looks so awesome. We turn it underneath, and then we've got the, is it 7? I believe it's 7 disc right there. And then you've actually got the nothing driver, which is cool because it looks exactly like it. Look, you got little points down here, and you got that, and that just looks amazing. Obviously, you'll be putting that in left spin. Like, dudes, the shapes. Look, can you just see the dragon heads? You can see that. I don't know if you can see it because of the light and stuff, but dragon heads are in there. The detail is so. Let me get close up. Maybe I should have done this the whole time. Is the light just shine onto it? It just looks. Look, even the god chips. Even the god chips. And then we've got God Valkyrie. I get this one close. I'm gonna get this one up really, really close. There you go. So now we've got God Valkyrie. Maybe I should have done them all this kind of close so you guys could see them. You got the god chips in there, the detail, and then we just turn it like this. So that's meant to be obviously the reboot, which is kind of cool because it's got like the same sort of shape on it. You guys can see. And then we have the vertical frame on there. You can see the shape of it, like that's vertical, which is vertical. I always forget V. I don't know why I always forget. I always forget these things. Do you know what it is, guys? If you don't use the frames a lot, you forget the names, and I just so forget it. It's not. I don't think it's vertical. I think that's the name of a disc. I had it in my head, like literally, guys. I completely had it in my head, and it's just complete brain fart. You know them ones there? Yeah, that's just what happens to me a lot of the times, to tell you the honest truth. But yeah, that's God Valkyrie, and that's basically all the God Beys we got. So let me just line these all up in my hand like this, and then we'll just show you what they actually look like. We've got mini God Beys. Mini God Beys. How epic is that, guys? Look. Mini God Beys. That is like the most epic thing ever. And then, like I said, the awesome thing about it, the attention to detail on these things are just absolutely amazing. Like, these are so awesome. I unboxed something. Oh, it was the Pokemon unboxing. That's what it was. It was actually the Pokemon unboxing. And I was saying to you guys, what should we battle and stuff? So these I don't actually think they could beat the Pokemon ones, because the Pokemon ones are a lot bigger than these. But they still do look absolutely awesome. Obviously, we've got the jewel layers over here as well. Push these aside. We've got all the jewel layers. And we could have proper battles. We could actually do like, we could do team battles. So we've actually got, what's the team called again? No, not Supreme, the 4-spin Emperors. So 4-spin Emperors is L2, S2, Z2, and is it X2, Xeno Excalibur. So look, we've even got 4-spin Emperors mini Beys. Look how epic that is. Guys, that's the 4-spin Emperors mini version. The mini version of the 4-spin Emperors. How epic is that? Have we even got it over here? I don't even know. Some of the Hasbro ones do look a lot better, but some of them like really don't. Like, here we go. But that's basically, this is Excalius. This is Xeno Excalibur. This is the dual layer. This is actually the single layer. So they are a little bit different. But I like this one. I think looks so cool for Hasbro. This is the O2 right there. I love that. I absolutely love that. But yeah, all right, dudes. Let us know in the comments below what kind of battles. Whoa, put this aside. Look at that. Just do this, and they all go face down. Like, you want them all to face upwards so you guys can see them, and they just all go face down, which is so crazy. But yeah, all right. So guys, if you want to see any battles with these, let us know in the comments below. We can do some little mini battles. We can do like Hasbro versus TT now, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Or we could even do like TT versus Pokemon, or mini Beys versus Pokemon. I've actually got, check this out. Before we end it here, I'm going to show you guys something like so epic. You're not going to believe your eyes. If you stay to the end, it's going to be so amazing. Like, look at that. Oh, that's from the plastic gen. Oh, that's from the plastic gen. Look at this. Look at that. We got a mini Dragoon launcher. What? This is just, oh my, wow. This is amazing. I got so many. Look at these Beys I've got. Look at that. That's Dark Leopard, right? Is that Dark? Yeah, Dark Leopard, I think it is. And then we've got, look, we've got Dronza, mini Dronza. What? Dude, I got so many mini Beys from all of the generations. I even got metal ones as well. Look. We've got metal ones here as well, which is so awesome. I think that's Dark Ball. Is that Dark Ball? Yeah. And then we've got, look, Pegasus, Galaxy Pegasus right there as well. So the metals, we can actually do like a whole little thing of all the generations face each other. That's actually the launcher for the, I think they're plastic ones. And then, which one have I got here? Oh, look, that's another one. That's the EZ launcher. These are all mini as well, guys. This is so cool. What else have we actually got? I mean, that's all the mini stuff we actually got, yeah. But we've got like loads of mini stuff. So if you just stayed to the end and you saw all that, that's so cool. Should we do some battles with these? Let us know in the comments below which stadium you'd like to see these in. We've got mini stadiums, we've got big stadiums, we've got Pokemon stadiums, we've got all kind of stadiums. So let us know what you guys want to see. But until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Dudes!